are going to get out and explore Zone 14, Zona 14 as it is. So we have been staying in Zone 10. We are about to go up and see Zone 4. We have plans up there this week and next week. So we're just really excited to get out and see what more La Ciudad de Guatemala has to offer. We've been here for about a week now, and it's been between taking care of the kids, playing with them, getting some work done. So this is our first full weekend here, and we're super excited to get out and see what the city has to offer. The way that this wind is like winding, this is so dramatic. I don't know if established is the right word.
I think it's more established.
Yeah, like they've been built it up already, so it's like settled. It's not exactly trend. This area through Zone 14 is so different. Oh, babe, there's your McDonald's. Zone 14 is much different. So Justin and I were talking about how this area just feels a little bit more established here through Zone 14, whereas in Zone 10, it feels like it's still sort of like, I don't know, transitioning. There are a lot of like newer development buildings, and then also like, you know, older homes and whatnot where people are still living. So it's just interesting because it's not far away really by any means, right? The ride over here was like maybe 10 minutes, not even 5 minutes or so, but it just gives a totally different vibe. The sidewalks, the walkability, the types of shops and restaurants that you see is very different from where we're staying. So for a quick little cost of living comparison situation, we are at La Torre grocery store. This is a big box chain grocery store. So as always, no matter where you are in the world, those are gonna have the most expensive groceries, but they're oftentimes just more easily accessible too. My shopping assistant and I down here are gonna walk you through just the price for some basic pantry staples and items, and then we'll have the cost out the bottom along with the USD comparison. Oh, Captain Crunch. I do like Captain Crunch. How much is the cereal? So the cereals are running anywhere, and these are the US brands we're familiar with. As well, hold on baby, as well as the pancake mix. We're somewhere in the low to high 20s for this stuff. They have your oatmeal. Yes, that's interesting, yeah. So the flavored ones are like 34, and then just the big thing of oatmeal is 19. Yeah, so that's not bad. And look, they have special kids oatmeal over here in strawberry.
Kids oatmeal?
Yes. It's for kids. Look, anytime you see niños, that's for kids. It's fortified with extra vitamins. Some prices for your common medications, aspirin, Tylenol, things like that. Now we have Yuca chips. These apparently are authentically crunchy. I'm excited. We like Yuca fries, but I've never had a Yuca chip before. Have you had a Yuca chip? You want to give you the first one? I'm going individually to them. Wow.
I have the last one.
What? Tastes like cheese.
What? It's an orange.
Tastes like cheese.
You get cheese? They're like kettle chips to me.
Barbecue, kettle.
Because they're like hard. They're like harder than like a potato chip, like a Lay's. So they're giving me kettle. They're kind of like a barbecue. That's something about them. It
They taste salty to me.
is. Do they? Especially after the sweet of your fruit snacks. The fruit snacks taste the same in Guatemala as they do in the US. Yeah. Do you like the chips?
Can't forget some blueberries.
Yeah, one thing I do really like so far about Guatemala City is the climate and the vegetation. There's birds chirping. It feels like you're somewhere tropical.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, it's so pretty. Lots of flowers here. I think it's very, very lush. And like Justin was just saying, like it does sort of feel like, are we near water? Which in this case, like not really super close, but I think that same sort of just vegetation thing. So we just had McDonald's. I'm not even a McDonald's girly. This coffee is Guatemalan, of course. And I don't know, I'm interested to try it, right? Guatemalan coffee is supposed to be really good and really high quality. So I'm interested to know if even the McCafe version lives up to the hype. Let's see. Salud. It's very hot.
Good.
What'd you say?
Good.
Is it good? Pretty good. I'm not a coffee snob. Let me see. It is good. If nothing else, it's fresh. But the McDonald's here, chef's kiss. I know we know this. You're out of the country. All the fast food's going to be better. I already fawned over Taco Bell. The Taco Bell is delicious. Something that's interesting that Justin and I noticed is that the fast food here tastes like the fast food from childhood. So I don't know if y'all are like me, but I remember going to McDonald's and like it was so good. It was very specific taste. Or going to Taco Bell, it was so good. It was a very specific taste. And since we've been here, I'm like, wow, this Taco Bell tastes more like Taco Bell than Taco Bell in the US does. Or this McDonald's tastes more like McDonald's than the McDonald's in the US does. And I don't know if they changed the formula back in the States and this is the OG original, or if it's just super good because it's Guatemala, but chef's kiss to the fast food industry here. There's also, and you can see them going by behind me, such a strong like motorbike, like motorcycle culture here, which is interesting. And then also we've noticed a few times where the traffic gets kind of bad. I do think as far as like being like a really walkable city goes, just like anywhere else, it kind of has its pockets. I haven't been super impressed with the walkability, but right now we are on a little pedestrian only median. Over here we're in zone 14 and this is really neat. I love seeing these in cities just because it seems to make the city so much more accessible. And then also you have like, you know, the green space in between, right, where people can hang out and there are benches and they plant flowers and all that good stuff. Oh, this golden hour sun. But yeah, I think it's really neat.
All right, what's up, y'all? So today we are checked into our new Airbnb. We're in Zona 4, Zona 4, in Guatemala City, and we're heading to the pedestrian-only street. This area is known for more of like the hipster, up-and-coming area, and so we're excited to explore it. We're going to a coffee shop over here. It's supposed to be like a very cool, authentic Guatemalan coffee shop with loads of different options, so we're going to check it out. And as parents on the go, you know we need coffee, so we're actually kind of late for our coffee for the day. But yeah, let's check it out. We'll show you what it looks like. Cash.
Love being in a nice international city that has so many options. It smells so good. Oh, it smells delicious. What is this? Ooh, this is so pretty. And dirty chai is so good.
Who let you order this? This is chocolate and bread and
Gracias.
I forgot what I got. Really.
Look, it's chocolate.
Where are you going? ¿A dónde vas? Baila, 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 baila. For me? Thank you. I love it. Let me see.
What does it smell like?
It smells like my son loves me.
That's what love is.
Oh, thank you, Xavier. I love you so much. So we have been exploring Zone 4, Zona 4 today, and it's really neat. It's super cute, it's quaint. They have a couple blocks that have pedestrian-only streets. So we always love that. We've got a nice pedestrian-only street. It's passing the vibe check. It feels kind of more like a city than the part of Zona 10 where we had been staying. But to be fair, the part of Zone 10 where we'd been staying was, I would say, a little bit on like the outskirts of the zone. We saw more about kind of like the heart of the zones, like the heart of Zone 10, also known as, no, but seriously, like, look at how cute this is. Look at how cute that is. What was I saying? The heart of Zone 10, also known as like Zona Viva, has a lot going on as far as like shops and like restaurants and things. We've been staying a little kind of further out from that, near like the Oakland Mall area, which still worked out for us and it was great and all, but this is just a completely different vibe. So we're seeing more people out and about walking, more cute cafes and like just picturesque things in general, but also there's like a lot of traffic going on, which is interesting for a Saturday, but there we are. This one's getting his exercise back there.